Welcome to BioBlooms. In this video, let us see about photosynthesis. We all know that photosynthesis is the process by which all green plants containing chlorophyll produce food substances, and it is one of the reasons because of which life exists on earth today. And this photosynthesis is the basic energy source for most of the living organisms. Now, let us see about the parts of a plant. So, what are the parts of the plant? See the picture carefully, and if you have any doubt, just pause that and see that. A plant has many different parts, and you know that here it is given clearly. The two main parts of the plant are the root and the shoot system. And when you come to the root, it grows under the ground, while shoot system usually grows above the ground. Then, if you take the function of the root, we all know that it absorbs water and minerals. And what are the shoot system contains? Contains stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. If you take the life cycle of plant, a mature plant, see, it gives from flower, it bears the fruit, fruit to seed, and seed to young plant, and young plant to a mature plant. Now come to the root. So what is the function of the root? We all know that the root absorbs water and mineral salts, which is very important for the process of photosynthesis. And in this picture, you can identify the differences between the monocot and the dicot roots. That is, monocot contains fibrous roots and dicot has taproot. So next come to the stem and the leaf. So stem is a function is very important. It supports the plant, and also the stem carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and carries the food prepared by the leaves to different parts of the plant. And next, the leaves. And also in the stem you can see branches or parts that grow from the stem also. Now leaves grow on the stem and branches, and they usually green due to the presence of chlorophyll, which helps them to prepare the food. Now come to the flowers. So we all know that the flowers are the reproductive organs of the plant. And this flower, if you see here, clearly the parts are given, and it has different types of parts. Flowers are important so that it bears the fruits, and fruits give seeds. Now, here is an activity given to you about the parts of a plant. Just pause the video and then try to answer what are the parts. Try to label the parts in the given picture. So it's very easy for you, because in the lower classes also we learnt about these parts of the plant. And then next come to this leaves. As I said earlier, the site of photosynthesis, leaves are very important. And leaf contain a structure called chloroplast. It is green color because of the presence of pigment called chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is a site of photosynthesis. So what is this pigment means? Pigment is nothing but a molecule that absorbs light of a specific wavelength in the visible region. And so here you see on the leaf surface inside the mesophyll tissue, you can see the chloroplast. And then factors in photosynthesis, mainly two factors are there. One is external factor and another one is internal factors. Other factors also involved in the process of photosynthesis, they are the enzymes and the temperature. So this table gives a clear idea of factors. Next, what is photosynthesis? So synthesis of carbohydrates from energy-rich carbon compounds by green plants in the presence of sunlight by utilizing carbon dioxide and water is known as photosynthesis. So the definition is given clearly. It is very important for you to learn this definition. And beside the picture is given, it is also pictorial understanding that the light is from the solar, that is sun, and then carbon dioxide and water are very important, where the output you can see. The equations for this photosynthesis is also given, that is carbon dioxide. The 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combined with the 12 molecules of water in the presence of light and chlorophyll, we get a sugar. Sugar is a glucose form. Here also you see the picture, reactants in this side and products on the other side. So here the question may be asked like this: what are the products of photosynthesis? So you have to answer that glucose and oxygen plus water are the end products of photosynthesis. And the reactants, there are four things are there: carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll are very very important for the photosynthesis process. And this equation is also very important. You have to write the equation with the balanced one. So it's very important. Just pause the video and remember all these things. And when you come to the importance of photosynthesis, why we are learning this photosynthesis, why we are giving this much importance, means this is a basic process of all living organisms. So it synthesizes the food materials using sunlight, and this food is used by millions of animals and humans. And also the entire oxygen of the atmosphere that is derived from photosynthesis is very very useful for respiration of other organisms. And not only that, it gives wood, shelter, clothes, fuels, medicines, etc. And next one is, how do the raw materials for photosynthesis enter into the leaf? So carbon dioxide from atmosphere enters through stomata, water from ground enters through roots, sunlight trapped by the leaves, and chlorophyll, as I said you that it is on the leaf itself. It is present in the leaf in the mesophyll tissue. And so these are all very very important. Now you see how the stomata is represented in the picture. So stomata is present on the leaves, and this stomata is helpful for exchange of gases, and also it prevents loss of water. And two kidney shaped cells, if you see in this, these are called the guard cells of the stomata. It helps in the closing and opening of the stoma. So this is very useful, and through these only carbon dioxide enters. Next, if you see the overview of photosynthesis, what we discussed. So photosynthesis, sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, and if you see there, chlorophyll is present on the leaves. And what are the end products? Oxygen is released and glucose is formed. Here also overview is given. See it carefully and clearly is given here. So here the stem and stem based leaves, and here absorption of water takes place through the roots, and release of oxygen you can see. And this photosynthesis is an anabolic reaction. What is anabolic reaction? Anabolic reaction is nothing but, here it is given that synthesis of larger molecules from the simple molecules. And so photosynthesis is anabolic, whereas respiration is catabolic. Both anabolic and catabolic together we call it as metabolism. So metabolism is very important. So thank you friends for your patience in listening and watching my videos. So keep supporting me, and I will post you more and more videos on the subject matter. Don't miss any videos. Please subscribe.